Greetings, Ascendant Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. Okay, actually, it's going to be like a download. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate it. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate for you, leave it right here, switch the roles if need be. So, as I did get a notification about basically a practitioner having children's bodies buried in their yard, in their backyard, okay? Now, this particular energy is not new to me. I have not pulled cards on this energy. It's just, it has come up in some of my investigation oracle readings, okay? But Spirit is putting it on me to pull cards on the energy, all right? So that's what we are about to do, to see what comes out. Like I said, remember to take what resonates for you. What does not resonate for you, leave it right here, switch the roles if need be. So, I think I'm going to start off with my archetype oracle deck first. Oh, shit. I'm always hitting that. But I think I'm going to start off with my archetype oracle deck first to get like some sort of like details or descriptions. Split the deck on Martyr and Alchemist. Can't make this shit up. So yes, misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. And then we have addiction to self-pity. But this is basically telling me the Alchemist is the practitioner energy. This dark practitioner. Because anytime you're doing harm to children, you are a evil practitioner. Okay, so this is that practitioner energy. And this is the energy that they're in when it pertains to these children, okay? This actually on here is giving me like a childlike energy. Some could be significant about like a boy, okay? Some could be significant here about like roses or something like confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. Yeah, so something is significant about roses. The name Rose could be significant. Something about roses, though, are significant. Yeah. Like flowers or something like that. Somebody could have like a rose garden. There could be like flowers on top of these graves. Something could be significant about flowers being on top of these graves. Okay. Either flowers or herbs with the Alchemist card here. So either flowers or herbs this practitioner has planted to cloak or camouflage these graves, okay? There could be some sort of like gossip as well. People could be suspecting things, okay, when it pertains to this practitioner. Somebody is communicating back and forth with somebody. So this could be like clientele. These could be people who reach out to this person. We still got Alchemist at the bottom. These could be people who reach out to this person, okay, for work. What we got here, Spirit? Yeah, we got the child card. So it says, inability to grow up, be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. So yes, this could be somebody who has like and I'm not gonna keep this card because I didn't get to ask my question, and now Spirit is putting it on me to go about this reading a certain way. Something is significant here about this is somebody. This goes back to, like I said, with like, this is basically describing clientele. Okay, this is describing clientele. I'm also picking up an energy off of this card. This is somebody that would accept money to do anything. Okay, yeah, something could be significant. This is giving me 2 more children here. Okay, or this could be the Alchemist right here, because the card that I just looked at, the Alchemist card, the person on their card looks like this, and then this being a child. And then we got flowers again on this card. I'm picking up a heavy feminine energy. Yeah, we got angel at the bottom. All right, Spirit. So give me energy. I'm going to do these passed over children. And then I'm going to do the energy of the, some could be significant about child trafficking. I'm going to do the energy of the practitioner. And then I'm going to do the energy of these children. Okay. So Spirit, give me current energy surrounding this practitioner. Give me current energy. Archangel Michael, Anubis, protect my energy. Okay, protect my energy. Give me the current energy around this practitioner. Uncloak this person's energy. Uncloak this person's energy. Uncloak this person's energy. An addict. 553 I just saw. Heavy practitioner energy. So this person is addicted to doing something. I'm also picking up the energy of this being an addict. This person being addicted to drugs as well. Some sort of drugs. Okay. I feel like this is also part of the reason why this person accepts money to do these works for it, no matter what it is. Okay. Yes, this says compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Point blank, period. Give me more descriptions on this practitioner. This practitioner that has that sacrifices these kids or has these kids buried in their backyard. Give me more energy. This person pretends to be a healer. Okay, so taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Okay, so yeah, this person is out here pretending to be a healer. Confirmation. Okay, this person pretends that they could do certain. I'm also getting energy of this is somebody that would tell you that something is working and is not. Okay, I'm getting that energy too. This could be connected to one of those other readings that I did when I mentioned that. I can't remember which reading it was. But yeah, somebody here pretends to be a healer. Something could be significant here about a witch doctor. Okay, or a medicine man or a medicine woman I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. Something could also be significant here about a beautician. Okay, or a stylist. I'm picking that up too. Okay. We got child energy on the bottom again. So yeah, I can't make it up. Spirit said look at the bottom. So tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Falling underneath the added card. Yeah, so this is somebody this is confirmation to, like I said, when Spirit showed me a practitioner who has children buried in their yard, okay, who sacrifices children, who harms children is significant. People could go to this practitioner specifically to unalive children, to sacrifice children. Okay. Yeah. What else we got here, Spirit? A gambler is significant. So relying on luck rather than hard work is falling right underneath this fake healer energy. So I'm getting somebody that does a lot of spell work. This is how they get things. And I just saw 848. This is how they obtain things. They do a lot of spell work, a lot of trickster, a lot of trickery, a lot of manipulation. Yeah, this is how they obtain things. It has nothing to do with hard work. Not at all. This person could be working with a night energy, or this night energy, because I'm picking up another energy that's coming through. This night energy is consulted with this person. Okay, this is who this night energy works with. Okay, or they get them to do work for them. This night energy could definitely be a gambler as well. Okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's the energy on these? Yeah, speak a deck on a mother and a knight. So a mother figure could be significant here too. A knight energy and a mother working with this practitioner or consulted this practitioner. Okay, either or this knight consulted with the practitioner when it pertains to a mother figure. Okay. Yeah, this is a Don Juan energy. Spirit, give me energy on these children. Give me energy on these children. Somebody wanted you to be a victim. Okay, 959 I just saw. Okay, there's an ending here. Give me energy when it pertains to these children, Spirit. Yeah, we got source and we got victim in reverse, that part. What we got here, Spirit? What we got here for these children? Give me descriptions for these kids. Give me messages for these kids. So we got Samaritan. So it says, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So something is giving me, so this is somebody that pretends to be a good Samaritan. We got prostitute again at the bottom. So child trafficking. This is somebody that pretends to be a good Samaritan. This goes back to that reading that I did a while back when I spoke on a Hierophant group or organization, right? That pretends to be this good Samaritan energy. And it's only a way to reel in these innocent children, okay? Yeah. Something could also be significant here too, because when I seen this practitioner energy, and I feel like I'm about to belch, so confirmation, there could be a reality star that's connected to this, okay? Or somebody, of course, people in the spotlight, but Spirit specifically showed me a reality star, okay? This person's child could, you can see on this person's child, okay? And this is about children, right? But this is a live and living child. You can see on this person's child something is significant here about some sort of, it has something to do with occult practices, okay? Some sort of ritual. This person could have been doing rituals while pregnant with this kid, okay? I've picked up this person before. Actually before everything started coming out about this child having disabilities, so forth and so on, okay? But yeah, Spirit showed me a reality star as well. And like I said, this person's child, something had something to do with like ritualistic practices, or there could have been like a backfire on somebody's child. Somebody could have been doing ritualistic practices while they were pregnant, okay? Confirmation. And maybe they don't want people to speak out about this, okay? Or they're tired of people questioning what's going on with their kid, okay? All right, Spirit, give me some more energy when it pertains to this. Can't make it up. We got a priest. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Yeah, falling right back right here beside Samaritan. So this is a priest that pretends to be a good Samaritan. Okay, this energy back here being a priest and this being a child right there. So this could be actually someone who sits in the spotlight as well, okay? Or somebody who has a prominent position. Didn't mean to say spotlight because I am looking at the artist card, so spotlight is significant too. But yeah, this is somebody who somebody could do work for the industry, okay? So somebody could do work for people in the industry. These could also be dark practitioners that are in the industry, okay? So they show up as an artist, but they're dark practitioners as well, okay? Dark high priestess as well. But yeah, something is significant here. A heavy energy with the Samaritan and the priest. This person coming off as somebody that they want you to trust them. 1404. They come off as somebody who was well-tempered. Okay, this could definitely be a mother figure. But they hide behind the moon. Okay, something is cloaked about this person. This person comes off as being well-tempered. This could also be a masculine. With that 4, which signifies emperor energy. Okay, so this is some sort of leader of some sort. Okay, we got artists here falling underneath the Samaritan card. So it says using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as starving, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. So the energy that I'm getting off of this card, this is somebody who, this could be the energy of individuals who, I'm getting the energy of people who like come forward. Say for instance, if this is somebody that's pursuing something. Okay, say for instance they're a dancer. 1519 I just saw. Okay, say they're a dancer, and I'm not talking about a stripper. I'm talking about they have what it takes to be a backup dancer. Okay, something is significant here about somebody wanting them to do a little bit more. Okay, for some reason that's coming through. Say for instance somebody here has what it takes to be a hairstylist in the industry. Somebody wants them to do a little bit more. And I'm not talking about, oh, I'm gonna give you the job of going to get me coffee and bagels for a week. Let's see how you do there. No, I'm talking about like dark shit. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Something could be significant about child actors and actresses. Okay, now Spirit is leading me to pull out my radium oracle. Okay, so yeah, something is significant about that. I'm also getting the energy of ciphering energy. Siphoning energy is significant. Siphoning talents is significant as well. Okay, when it pertains to artistry, artistry can cover a lot of things. Okay, so yeah, child magical at the bottom. It says seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So this is giving me like taken from the innocent. Okay, pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, leaving them in this energy. Okay, so ciphering the light attribute, right? Confirmation. Ciphering the light attribute, replacing it with their dark energy, with the dark attribute. It says believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Okay? Nobody here is a victim. Victim in reverse. There could be a priest that could be trying to play victim as well. Okay? Or somebody who worked with this dark practitioner energy. Yeah, somebody allows somebody to guide them or play mentor in their life. Okay? All right, Spirit, give me one more here with describing these kids. I can't make this shit up. What did I say? Siphoning energy. We got the vampire card. Whoever this priest is, they're a vampire. So it says, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. We mentioned, what was that? Codependency over this side. Addict. The first card that came out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we mentioned codependency already. So yeah, something is heavily significant about that. Yeah, energy vampire. So somebody who complains nonstop. What did I say? Playing victim. Yeah, but they're actually a bully. I'm getting the energy that this bully energy vamp is so crazy. Why, Spirit? Wow. So Spirit just now gave me a vision of, y'all remember, I think it was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And remember, I want to say y'all remember the vampire that took forever to die? Like he was like, like Spirit, Spirit just gave me a vision of that. Whoever this is, this is definitely a beta energy. I think it was Buffy the Vampire. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all, I got it right here. It was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It says, okay, so it could have been the movie. But yeah, overacted death. That's what Spirit just gave me a vision of, which was funny as hell because it's been a minute since I even like seen that or whatever. But that's what I got. So this is somebody who is like, who overreacts or some shit like that, okay, when it pertains to this energy. Child, I seen that clear as day. That was funny as shit. Alright, so, alright, let me see. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to grab my radium oracle. Let me clarify these kids first. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to clarify these children because there's a lot more that I'm going to get over here with this practitioner. or whatever the fuck. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we got touch. So we got children, movies, and film at the bottom as well. So yeah, that goes back to, like I said, artist. That's what I was picking up off of the artist card. Spirit was giving me that energy. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Give me more descriptions when it pertains to these children. Give me more energy when it pertains to these children. I might have to pull my Beyond the Veil, but I might have to do a part 2. We'll see. Give me more energy when it pertains to these children. We got child sacrifice at the bottom. Can't make this shit up. And we got investments. I'm telling you, these people are so fucking sick. It's not even funny. What's this Samaritan? And people that sit back and they know about the shit, y'all under judgment too. What's this Samaritan energy here? So we got drink. So putting something in their drink. Okay, offering them things, so forth. We got writers. Okay, and it landed on the vampire energy. So people who write like scripts or something like that, okay? Addiction, trauma, and offer up. So writers are significant. This could be copycat energy too, but something about writers. Something about energy harvesting through writing. Okay, like scripts, energy harvesting through writing. Okay, for some reason that's coming out. With Samaritan, it could have something to do with like the roles. Something about the roles. We got leaving home. This keep coming out. Yearning for independence. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the number 6. Systematic, systems, health, confirmation. Something is significant here. And I'm getting the 6 of Swords energy off of this. Yeah, something is heavily significant here about people like leaving their past behind or something of that nature. Okay, or using, I'm also getting the energy like people's past. Okay, so something about people's past. This could have something to do with, because now Spirit is reminding me of a Scientology documentary that I watched. And I remember in that documentary, they mentioned how they are forced to like basically purge their past, which means like 2246. For them, they have to speak about it. They have to bring in like the most darkest shit, right? They have to speak about it. They have to bring it up, so forth and so on. And then they give them lie detector tests. Okay, for some reason that's coming up. Okay, I do have a video posted about with Scientology in the caption. Okay, so something could be significant about that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting off of this card. It's crazy, real crazy energy. And some sort of like giving and receiving is significant too. Okay, so hell, some of these people, and I've picked up this energy before, 2323 I just saw. I've picked up this energy, corruption. Okay, so corruption is significant. Also, something has something to do with the parents. Okay, the parents just like, give me, as long as you put this in my hand, you can have him or her. That's what I'm getting off of this card too. Yeah, something about here. Okay, like hearing or something like that. What's this priest energy? An actual court case could be significant as well. Alright, something could be significant about hearing impaired. Okay, so it's something about children who could, you know, suffer from different disabilities. As I say that, we got children, clarifying the priest. I can't make this shit up. Counseling. So this person pretends to be a counselor. Okay, Scorpio energy could be significant. February or the 14th could be significant. I mentioned 1404. This is somebody that pretends to be very balanced. Gratitude, Spirit, for guiding the message. This is somebody that pretends to be very balanced. Yep. What's this artist? What's this artist energy, Spirit? Martyrdom. We saw the martyr card. Fourth house is significant. Cancer energy is significant. Reaping rewards from another's demise or suffering. The number 13. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yep. And I mentioned the fourth house when 1404 came out. Yep. Which is ruled by Cancer and the moon. I mentioned 18 as well. The moon. Trying to cloak this energy. Trying to stay hidden. Okay. Hell. Trying to hide their bones. Their skeletons. Okay. Yep. So artists out here. I keep telling y'all that a lot of these motherfuckers not talented. They not talented. They get this from energy harvesting. So y'all praising people that fucking, a lot of these motherfuckers, and they know it, okay? They get this so-called talent from energy harvesting. Why you think motherfuckers be falling off? Why y'all think y'all seeing so many people fall off? Why y'all think motherfuckers is hesitate when coming out with an album? Why y'all think they hesitant when coming out with anything? Why you think the tickets ain't selling? Hello? Because this is how they achieve, and like I said, this not all of them, but they know who they are. They know who they are. A hit dog will always holler. Do know that. Yeah, we got children's movies and film over here on this energy, vampire energy and writers. What did I say? Something I heard, something is significant here about something that they're able to harvest when they do certain scripts. Okay? Something about something that they're able to harvest. They're able to harvest some sort of energy when they do certain scripts. A sitcom could be significant. Okay? Yeah, and what did I say? Management. We got management and promises. Come on now. Come on. Something is significant here about like child stars. What y'all see what happens with these child actresses and actors? Unfortunately, y'all see what happens. A lot of them go down bad, especially if they refuse to sell out, if they refuse to sell their soul, or if they choose to speak up. I refuse to be one of those people that turn the other cheek and act like I don't know no better. The God within me, the goddess within me won't allow it. All right, Spirit, give me another on this Samaritan. So we got Star Student. It says Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, new opportunities, interests. The 11th house could be significant as well. So groups and or friends are significant. What did I say? I mentioned children who could be hearing impaired, but let me tell you something. I have an autistic daughter who is wise as fuck. Okay? Very wise. Very smart. So don't ever think that a disability makes a child, you know what I'm saying, with people, society labels them as being slow. No. Okay? Something is significant here about I'm picking up their energy. This is not the first time that I've picked up that these people target star students. It's because we got star here. What do I always talk about? Your star energy. Your star energy, which gives me like your soul chakra, your star chakra. Okay? Yeah. Stealing opportunities is significant here. I'm picking up. Yeah. And two, what did I say? If they sourcing your light attributes, they want to put you in dark attributes, depression, pessimism. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. This goes back to what did I say? What do we see happen a lot with the kid actors and actresses? What's this priest and children? Y'all gotta understand that their purpose for drawing you away from your roots and teaching you that spell work is of the devil is to capture you. That's what I heard Spirit say, is to capture you. It's to keep you in bondage. Okay? What's this priest and children energy? What's the priest and the children energy for this message, Spirit? Child. What's the priest and the children? Give me some energy here. Okay, once again. Children, movies, and film. Children, movies, and film. This could also be explicit movies. Okay, so explicit movies. that involve children. Like I said, kudos to the upstanding official people that's doing their fucking job. Okay? To the ones that's out here and you corrupted and you know that you're not doing your job and you sweeping shit under the rug, karma is at your door. Okay? Because it's ridiculous. It makes no sense to me at all. We then have paying off debts, negotiations, agreements. Capricorn energy could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. 3rd house could be significant as well. Okay? Communication in the mind. This is falling right here on this artist energy with this martyr. So this is what they do. They kill off other people. Like I always say, I got a card in my Truth Teller Oracle about insurance policies and these artists. The number 3 is significant. So this is how they pay off of their devil debts. By sacrificing their artists. Okay? Sacrificing their children even. Okay? Sacrificing other people. And they know it. That's why judgment is on their ass. As I speak it, it is happening. I don't give a fuck who you are. What's this writer's energy? What's this writer's energy? What's the writer's energy here, Spirit? With this, I'm seeing child actress again. I'm telling you. There are energy vampires as writers. I don't know why I'm hearing like scripters, okay? That's what I keep hearing my guys say, scripters. But there are energy vampires who write certain scripts, okay? So even like when it pertains to like these children's movies and films, okay? Some could be significant here about taking teeth, okay? So something about taking teeth, okay? But yeah, when it pertains to these films, yeah, financial success. Financial success. This is how they eat. Aries, Leo, Sag. So the 14 could be significant. Once again, what did I say? They appear to be well-tempered. Something is significant here. Something is significant here when it pertains to, you know how like, say for instance as a parent, because I know me, okay? For parents out there as well, where say for instance, if your kid is watching a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, movie just going just fine. You know what I'm saying? It's giving very much child movie. And then, next thing you know, it's kissing in the kids movie. Why the fuck? I never understand why. Why does kissing have to be included in a kids movie? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is that energy that's coming out. This is the energy. Something it's all about financial success. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. That's what it's all about. Yep. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is significant when it pertains to this. Yep. Aries energy, Emperor energy, 1st house energy. Okay, 5th house could be significant. The 9th house could be significant as well. The January, May, or September could be significant also. So yeah, and we got sitcom again at the bottom. Something is definitely significant here. And you want to know what's so crazy? I'm picking up Malcolm Jamal Warner, 33:35 on the clock. I'm picking up Malcolm Jamal Warner's energy. Y'all know for a minute, and I couldn't even go back to even try to find that download. I was picking up the Cosby Show like crazy. Like crazy. It just kept coming up. And I'm like, Spirit, why do I keep picking up on the Cosby Show? Like it was coming up so much. To the point where I just was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And now I see why. When Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away. Okay, so yeah, something is heavily significant about his situation. Okay, his situation, how he passed away. Okay, we know about his ex-girlfriend that played on the what was that, Family Matters, one of my favorite shows. I'm picking up on her energy as well. Okay, so yeah, a lot that has a lot to do with this. Okay, I feel this shit has been going on for so long. It's only right for it to come to a deadly stop, and that's just point blank period. Point blank period. It's no way around. Like I keep saying, when it pertains to the judgment that is happening across the world, it's no way around it. at all. It's going to play out. It's going to continue to play out. Because there's a massive cleaning. Just point blank period. Yep. And it's ridiculous. Like I said before in my other readings, who the fuck started this? Like, who started this? It's already your divine birthright to be, you're entitled to abundance, okay? But I guess you got some people out here that too high on their horse and too fucking greed-filled, too snobbish. You know what I'm saying? They gotta keep having more and more and more and more. And they, and they don't care how they go about getting it. It's ridiculous. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to use my new deck. And let's see what comes out over here. Yeah, this shit is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. They're telling me to grab my investigation oracle. I mean, not my investigation oracle, my truth teller oracle. I knew this reading was going to be long, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. I feel like ancestors could be leading authorities to this practitioner. Okay? So what's going on in this person's backyard? Yeah, I told you. We got Archangel Gabriel. Split the deck on Archangel Gabriel. Judgment call. I'm telling you, people are going to be, they already running to the hills. Already. Okay? 3630. They already running to the hills. Motherfuckers ain't seen nothing yet. Ain't seen nothing yet. Nope. Because it's been a long time coming. A long time coming. Alright, Spirit. Clarify with this practitioner. Give me more energy. And it could definitely be more than one. This is not an isolated event. Okay? Give me some more energy. Why is this added card here? Describing this practitioner. Or who this practitioner works with. Why is the added card here? Okay, so an artist is significant. Heavily significant. Archangel Uriel in reverse. So somebody here, whoever this artist is that likes to martyr others, this could be a struggling artist as well. Okay. But and paying off debts by offing other people. Something is significant here. Archangel Uriel is on somebody's ass here. Okay? Somebody was doing mental magic. Okay? And whatever this is, it's backfiring onto this person. Somebody could be hallucinating. Okay? I'm hearing that. So whoever this is, somebody is drugging. Somebody is hallucinating. Somebody could be drugging because they're hallucinating. But I'm not getting this for all of them. Some of them just was druggies from the beginning. Okay, just point blank period. And this ain't no shade to the addicts out there. Okay, none whatsoever. Alright, but something is significant here about somebody hallucinating here. Like big time. That's what I'm picking up. Something could be significant here about some sort of money news that's traveling. Archangel Gabriel wants to come out, I'm telling you. And I just got to download the other day about, because I had a video that popped up about sky trumpets. Okay, and I have been seeing signs and synchronicities in reference to that energy. So that's why I made that post on my community tab. Alright, what's this healer energy? What's the healer energy here? What's the healer energy? And something taking place. Alaska has been in my energy heavy. Yeah, we got property coming out. So there could be a practitioner and we got celebrity scammer. So this practitioner is connected to a celebrity scammer. Somebody here could be bisexual or confused. But anywho, something is significant here. There's a celebrity scammer, okay, that is holding on to something that does not belong to them. I keep picking up on this energy, okay, but it's being taken away, okay. But yeah, something is significant. Like I said, this is an energy out here that's posing, pretending to be something that they are not. By far, they're not. Okay, they're not. It's a couple of them out here. Okay, because like I said before, I picked up on a witch's coven. Okay, I already know of a male coven. Okay, but yeah, something is heavily significant here. A blended coven could be significant. It don't matter. Okay, but yeah, something is heavily significant here about a celebrity scammer. Okay, this is going back to that energy, like I said before, about these motherfuckers living off the energy of deceased people, living in people's shit. Child, it's over. What else we got here, Spirit? What else do we have here? So there's a celebrity. Remember, I just said that some of these celebrities themselves are dark practitioners, okay? And then some of them, they have to pay different people, okay? So also, if they're doing something themselves and it's backfiring, it's not working, then they go and pay different practitioners, okay? Some of these practitioners, they even lie to, okay? But regardless of what, it's backfiring. Okay, this is why they're being exposed. All of these skeletons. Remember, I said that I keep picking up the energy of things coming up. Okay, these are these spirits. Okay, these spirits that they sacrifice. These spirits that are avenging their deaths, their demises. That's what it is. That's making sure that these people do not eat, sleep, and in the end, they don't breathe. All right, Spirit, what else do we have here for this energy? As well as these entities that y'all wanted to conjure up and play with. Archangel Gabriel is, I'm telling you, when it pertains to the environment, when it pertains to innocent people, when it pertains to animals, there's a judgment call being made. Okay? This is the third time Archangel Gabriel said, it is what it is. Standing on business. And then y'all wondering why y'all seeing what you're seeing. A lot of it, well, not a lot of it, some, like I told y'all, some of it is manipulation, okay? It's harp, okay? And then the other portion of it, it is what it is. It's these people's manipulation. It's coming back, okay? And source of all things, fucking shit up. Because y'all have to understand, source isn't materialistic. Source isn't materialistic. So it's a lot of things that these dark people care about that source don't give a fuck about. Not at all. And it's going. What else we got here, Spirit? So we got Archangel Uriel and Archangel Gabriel here. We have Coven Leader. It landed right on the Gambler. Okay? So Coven Leader has babies all over the world. And this person could definitely be, because I'm picking up a celebrity. Okay? Keep picking up on this motherfucker's energy. There's a transformation in current energy. Keep picking up on this person's energy or these individuals. But it's really one in particular. It's one in particular that I keep picking up on. Yep, them and their wife. So yeah, something is significant here about somebody here who has babies, children, all over the world. Okay, this person is a scammer, a celebrity scammer. I already got a reading up about this motherfucker. Okay, because they're living in something that does not belong to them. Okay, them and their person. Okay, and whoever else roll with them and support their greedy, trifling asses are all under judgment. Okay, they also energy harvest off of children. Okay, they work with dark priests. I'm definitely picking up energy that these two people are dark priests and priestess themselves. Okay, but I'm also picking up the energy when they can't get the job done, they bring other people in, including innocent children that they sacrifice, including other people that are in the industry that are like blinded to what the fuck they want them for. Okay, so I'm picking up the energy of people being very impressed, you know, if these two people phone them up, or if these two people want to collab with them, or if these two people, you know, just a lot of ass kissing. Okay, and yeah, it's only to sacrifice you. That's it. It's only to energy harvest off of you. If not you, the adult, then your children. If you are a guardian or a parent yourself. Okay, hell, these people, they even energy harvest off of their offspring. Okay, or they puppet around their offspring as well. Yeah. So don't be you know, so in over your head or impressed, because it's only to sacrifice you and energy harvest you. Why? Because they got to pay off their debts. They're trying to pay off these debts, but the thing is, it's not going to happen. And even the Capricorn energy, the 10th house energy, talks about fame. It talks about a masculine in the spotlight. Okay? Yeah. These people could have been doing what they've been doing for a long time, because it also talks about long-term careers. All right. So let's see. Let me grab this. You know what? I'm not even going to grab them. Let me just grab these and we're going to close this out. Yep, they ain't nothing but, what did I say? Breaking cycles, hidden agenda. Yeah, so careful of somebody wanting to try to gift you something. You'll smell the deceitfulness on them. Red flags. Because something could also be significant here about this. Like I said, they're tied into other people as well. Okay? They're tied into other people. They're tied into betas. Okay, people who want to be in the industry and they kiss their ass, and then you have people who are in the industry and they kiss their ass. Okay, so they had their panties in a bunch when they come in contact with somebody that ain't gonna kiss their ass. Okay, all right, Spirit. Let's see. Something being photoshopped. Very much significant. Alright, what's this added in Archangel Uriel in reverse? Why is Archangel Uriel here in reverse for this practitioner energy? So we gotta speak up. Okay? So it says expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront your voice matters. Okay? So like I said, shit, I'm doing a video now. Something is significant here about you speaking up. Also, for those of you, because I be seeing people, you know, complaining about their story not being heard or whatever it may be. You need to, if you don't have a platform, you need to get one. Okay? You can speak out about, let me tell you something. You can speak out, you can give your testimony. A hit dog gonna holler. You don't have to include no names, no none of that. A hit dog will holler. Okay? These people are very aware of what part they played. These people are very aware of why they're losing everything. These people are very aware of why they're going through karma. Okay? And they're not going through it right now. It's to come. Okay? So you have to speak up and speak out about it. Okay? For some of you, this is what you did. Okay? And it has this addict in their head. They don't know what to do. Okay? Or whoever these people are that's on these drugs and doing spell work. Alright, show me this, what's this healer? This property and this celebrity scammer. What's going on? Wake up call. Can't make it up. Hello. 4815. Spiritual awakening. Sudden clarity. Urgent awareness. Can't ignore anymore. Hello. Like I said, I thoroughly know who these people are. Sure do, because my guys then showed y'all to me. I don't give a fuck where you sit. They done showed me. They have shown me you. What is this child nature and Archangel Gabriel? Child nature and Archangel Gabriel. I'm getting the energy too of people. People are there. There's a wake up call here when it pertains to these people are being figured out. Okay, just how fake they are. Okay, so we have self-made. Judgment call being made. Can't make it up. So the ones, what did I say? With the wake up call, people are figuring these people out. They're not self-made. You can't, what did I say? You can't walk around calling yourself the best that ever did it, the greatest bitch when you didn't energy harvest and sacrifice people. No, you're scum. That's what you are. And a lot of y'all can't even look yourself in the mirror unless you're doing some sort of glamour magic or beauty spells that's backfiring on y'all asses. Okay? But yeah, you're scum. You're not the greatest. How? How? When you siphon that energy from elsewhere, from somebody else who is the greatest. Okay? Who is the best that ever did it? It ain't you. So we got self-made. So it says independence, success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, okay? Built from nothing. Clarifying this child nature, which says friendships with animals, communication with nature, spirits. The fairies could be significant, okay? Or the fae could be significant. They gonna make sure you get what belongs to you. And then some. What's this gambler, this coven leader with all these kids? Baby, when I tell you, it says fake flex, pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury. Bruh, I'm weak. Deceptive, bragging, rich on Instagram, broke IRL. Bro, when I tell you, I am crying. What did I say? All of that shit is borrowed, and these motherfuckers was on borrowed time. They were on borrowed time, and they have no more time. Yo, when I tell you, I'm so weak that this shit came out. Yo, this is funny as hell. Fake flexing. What did I say? Careful who y'all idolize. Careful who y'all idolize. Borrowed luxury. Borrowed. Okay, 5131. Underneath this celebrity scammer whose property does not belong to them. Because see, collective, y'all come from real royalty. Okay? Where the shit wasn't fucking borrowed. It belongs to them. So therefore, this shit is coming back, baby. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the thing. Stop idolizing these people. Okay? A lot of their shit is borrowed. They don't own it. What did I say? Rich. This is what rich. This is rich. Okay? That's rich. This is wealthy. Okay? What's this Samaritan and it's with these kids? This Samaritan energy with this star student. Bag secured. It landed on artists. Leaving home, star student, but it landed on artists. Paying off debts, martyrdom. So this says achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked. So this is giving me that broken promises again. It's giving me that broken promises again. That's what I'm getting off of that card. Or something could have something to do with you speaking out about this, okay? Because we do got no filter. So something could definitely have something to do with you speaking out. So something has secured you. Okay, mission accomplished, it says too on this card. So yeah, something is significant here about you being successful at something, about exposing these people, just point blank period. What's this priest, these children, and these children movies? Making the right investments. I just heard spirit say too, we got situationship, child. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So relationships with children. What did I say about the children movies and the film? What did I say? And explicit films. So there's a priest out here that's about to be exposed in divine timing. Yeah, somebody could like sell children's porn. Okay, for some reason I'm getting that with this side hustle in divine timing. I am getting that for some reason off of those cards. Okay, that's the energy that's coming up. But yeah, this is somebody that has relationships with children, and like I said, this is past, present, and or future energy, most definitely. But somebody here is about to be exposed. What's this artist, this martyrdom? Paying off debts and having relationships with these kids. They're harvesting energy, siphoning energy through sex, just point blank period. We got ascension. Okay, so it says spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. So something could be significant here about a generational curse breaker. I'm getting that too. Okay. I feel like something is significant here. This is enlightening others also, okay, because it's diagonal from this wake-up call, this awakening energy. So I feel like I said, there's people that are becoming awakened to these individuals, okay? Hell, this could even be people that's in close quarters to these fake ass, fraud ass celebrity scammers, okay? That's awakening to these people, that's realizing that, oh, these people, ain't nothing real about them, okay? A lot of these people, I feel like they already suspected it, okay? Maybe they just was in fear of speaking up against these people, because these two individuals that Spirit keep pointing out to me, they have that effect on people, especially people that really don't know themselves, okay? Which is no shade to the people that really don't know themselves, because we all got separate journeys. But, yeah, okay? It's people becoming awakened to these people, that they actually martyr people, okay? These are the same ones that I've picked up on before, that they're a part of a coven or some sort of secret society or organization, but they're often people, unbeknownst to some of the people around them, they're taking out the people around them. There's no loyalty, just point blank period. What's this writer and this energy vampire? Financial success. Something could be significant here about like a person who writes, like music. We got past life. So yeah, this is somebody that's a part of your past life in some way, shape, or form, okay? Yeah, I'm getting the energy of something that had to be finished out in this lifetime. This is an energy vampire that followed you, okay? Yeah, and this is somebody who has some sort of, this person worked with the priest. I'm picking up somebody who worked with the priest, and then I'm picking up an energy. This is an actual priest who's an energy vampire, okay? So two different types of energies, but they have like a weird, like I said, it's falling right underneath this children movies and film and children. Child, something could be significant about the dark web. Somebody got films with children, okay? Just point blank period. Inappropriate films with children. Something is significant about a weird ass writer, okay? That's possibly that has connections to the dark web. All of that is significant when it pertains to this reading, okay? So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.